Good morning, afternoon, and evening to all. And uh, it's currently 1 a.m. in the morning, but that doesn't matter. So in today's video, I'm going to showcasing the new Artesia Simulator update, part 2.5 of 3. So the changes here are that I've made is basically added armory, which finally has accessories, more sound effects for Artesia, also um, also just effects, yeah, visual effects. And I also buffed her marginally, so her fight would last a bit longer. Okay, wait, why would I tell you when I can also just show you? So, oh, also some stuff added in settings, well, two, which is music volume, which only changes, doesn't change immediately though, but it will change. It will take effect eventually. I also added trees visibility, so you have an option to turn it off, on or off. I've actually thought of this. Oops, actually thought of this a long time ago, but I didn't get to do it because of how productive I am. Okay, then armory. So yeah, armory. Some stuff added like band of peers, bandolier, okay, there's a new section which is counter. Well, not actually new section. This section basically rewards you for parrying. Oh, flip! Wait. Wait, I forgot to add something. Forgive me for being awkward. And, okay. Oh, and failing so. So there's also a caveat when using this accessory. It's not just free damage. If you fail to parry, you'll take 1 extra damage. That means, for example, when you're hit by a slash, enemy will usually deal 4 damage, but paired with thorns, you'll take 5 damage instead. I mean, 1 damage more. For a Pell Buckler, I tried to keep it basically the same thing as Thorns stat wise, but the requirements is mine is different, a bit different. In order to, so besides them needing to parry successfully, you also need your crosshair to touch the enemy that you parried for it to work. So it's kind of like in Wave Defense Overdrive, where you have to your character has to face the enemy directly, so they're able to receive the shockwave as well, the purple shockwave. Okay, and okay, enough of the stats. These are the only two that really mattered. The rest, not really, because it's just some minor stat changes to make it balanced in this game. No, it's not here. And here, I guess. Anyways, okay, let's start the game. Let me turn on hard mode to show how easy this game is for me. Okay, I also updated the background by a bit, which isn't really that noticeable. But for those that do, nice. And then this option, you can actually click on this now and it'll actually do something. Yeah, that guy. That'll be in another video. The main focus will be Artesia. Okay, let's start. Oh, where did trees go? I must have forgot to enable them. Okay. Now, because it's hard mode, timings, I have to be more precise with the timings. I can't. I gotta stop talking. I need to focus. because iframes and parry window been reduced by 33%. There it is. Ow. And that hurts. Oof. Oops. I didn't pay attention. Where's my crit? There it is. Oh, that's scary. Let me out. Man, this is so easy. Wow. Oops. Dang. Bow. Bruh. Okay. Just leave it there. There's no point in bursting the boss tank continually since it'll just regenerate back to 100 HP. Okay, here's the second phase. Nothing changed really besides new effects and sound effect. Well, some sound effect. I think I forgot to add one. Whatever. I can add it next year. I almost lost myself there. Man, how do people talk while playing very well? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, 3 loops. Assuming that I'll get some crits. I wonder if I'm recording. Hopefully so. What? Oh. Also, the boss fight isn't 100% accurate to the original game because I'm not very great at making things. Because I don't want. Okay. There's just some things that I don't know, and instead of trying to fix them, what the flip? Ow! 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 I choose not to. What the flip? Yo! 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 Okay, 2 cycles actually. I don't believe I'll deal 30 damage in 5 seconds. Also, the boss can't M1. And that's... Okay, as much as I'd love to do that, I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing it. There you go. Okay, got a head start. Nah, man. This sucks, this sucks. Oh. Ow. This sucks. Oh no. Oh, also, the... Wait. Well, the game ends if I... Did I add it? Okay, I did. Yippee! And that's it for the update. Besides this guy, but there'll be another video. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good new year, and I'll see you in a bit.